Good morning, I'm attorney Aldean Lim. I'm a lawyer. I have my own firm in Timog and also run a business called the Baker's Company, founder of Ahon. I'm a Salomon and Sunto athlete. I'm a trail runner and this is my playground. Back in 2009-2010, I started running for the sake of fitness. And then my background is mountain biking and soccer, and eventually 2011 I joined the Valley Trail Challenge of Junel Mendoza, and after that race I realized that I could do well in trail running. In Metro Manila, my favorite trails, of course, my playground here in Rizal, around San Mateo, Montalban, and Antipolo, Rizal. This is my playground. This is the playground of the Baboy Ramugang, the group that I'm training. And also, this is the venue of our race, the Rizal Mountain Run, the race that we organize every year. I have done several foreign races. First is I've done the Ultra Trail Mont Blanc last 2014. It was hard, it was tough. So for everyone who's dreaming to run the UTMB, do your assignment. Do a lot of verticals, do a lot of extended climbs, do a lot of technical descents, and just prepare to the best of your abilities. If you can, during months leading to UTMB, you should try to run at least a couple of weeks or a couple of weekends in the Cordilleras to simulate the conditions in the UTMB. In local races, there are a couple of favorites. First, of course, the Rizal Mountain Run. I am a race director of Rizal Mountain Run, and I assure you we will give you a wonderful and great experience running the trails of Rizal, our playground. And second, I would recommend also to join the Salomon X Trail. Salomon X Trail, almost every year they change venue, so you could run a lot of trails everywhere in the Philippines. Third is for ultra distances, I would highly recommend the King of the Mountain trail races. Nothing could beat the trails of the Cordilleras. It's really awesome. It's really an epic and great race. Hardcore 100 miles, as the name speaks for itself, is really hardcore. So for everyone who wants to run the Hardcore 100, be prepared, be comfortable of being uncomfortable, be comfortable and be prepared of running long hours by yourself, whether in training or during the race. They are both tough races and they have both unique features, but you cannot finish both of them if you're not that prepared. So you need to put in all the miles and put all in the time and effort for the task at hand. For those who aspire to do the UTMB, you can join H1 or any of the King of the Mountain races. They give UTMB points, and at the time when I was preparing for UTMB, I used H1 as my first 100 miler, and I use it as a training run for UTMB because it will give you the feeling of running a 100 miler. Maybe as tougher than UTMB, but it will give you a lot of confidence. I have a few bucket list of races. To be running the Fat Dog 120 mile this August in British Columbia, Canada. It is dubbed as one of the toughest, 9 of the toughest ultramarathons in the world. They say that it is the hard rock of Canada. It's a 120 mile or 200 kilometer run across 3 provincial parks in British Columbia, with an elevation of at least almost 9,000 to 10,000 meters gain. modesty aside, I would like to run the Western States under sub 24. I would like to run the Hard Rock. Hard Rock is the topmost. Then Western States, Tour de Gayants, Zigama Ice Corey, and a couple of multi-day stage races, mountain bike, like Absa Cape Epic and the Himalayan Mountain Bike Challenge. First is that love what you do. Second is that be progressive in everything, in joining races, in your training. Don't take it too fast, because it is it's an ingredient for injury. Enjoy the community, stay humble, enjoy the trails, practice trail love, practice LNT also. Thank you, stay good, see you on the trails, cheers!